What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos. My name is Vlad the-tek, and today we're going to be playing some more Library of Ruina. Why did I stop, like, mid-sentence like that? Whatever. So, it has been made clear to me that these two have a little combo I can do using Scratch That. So there's a combo I can do with Brawl over here that actually helps out a little bit. So I need to use that whenever I'm playing. Also, if I can remember correctly, we went this way, and we got our asses handed to us right about here-ish. So, if I remember correctly, I have a book that I've lost. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I got it back. Okay, well, we're not doing that just yet. Not yet. We're going to explore the other options first. Like this one. This one looks great. I have my Book of Distortion here in this. Alright, let's see what we got. What the fuck is this? Salutations, everyone. Let us begin with today's worship of Oh, great. Religion! It appears that we have a new worshipper. Yay. What concerns have brought you here to our oratory? I don't think I can continue living in this city anymore. It's too much for me. What could have overwhelmed you so much? Everything is so dreary, and so is my life. I wake up at 6 in the morning, I go to work by 8, I do some work with the same face every single day. But by the time I leave work, it's already 10 in the evening. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I have so many expenses to cover every single month, I can't seem to get any richer. Everyone I see during my commute has the same face. I don't see why we earn money. My brain just got distracted by the fact that I just got a text message. I feel like I've lost my goals, my purpose. I'm just a cogwheel. Yeah, I really am. I'm living like a cog in the machine. Even if I were gone, the city would soon find another cog to replace me. What am I? Where does my worth lie? I understand that feeling. Everyone in the city is like a gear spinning it along without a purpose. This is a cult, isn't it? Church of the Gear Leaders? Yeah, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. Definitely a cult. Staying in the middle of it wears you out slowly. You're right. I really feel like that. However, is it still necessarily a bad thing to be a gear? Huh? All problems stem from the refusal to admit to the fact that we are indeed gears ourselves. I did too once. After my father passed away, I lost my way for a while. You see, my father lived his life akin to a gear wheel. He'd always wake up at the same hour, go to the same place, and come home at the same time with the same face. My father did research on gears. His goal was to solve the same type of problem you're going through. Perhaps he unknowingly grew to remember the single object he studied for so long. The wrinkles on his forehead deepened as he worked. They resembled the teeth of a gear. My father lived out his whole life as a rusted gear of the city, until he was murdered by someone else. Oh. Then one day I came across a thought. Maybe we really are gears that constitute the city. Maybe our suffering comes from trying to deny our own identity. But that kind of life is pointless. I'm tired of being a purposeless cog that keeps running day by day. Exactly. The problem is that you see yourself as an aimless gear. You mean gears have a purpose? Yes, of course they can. All we need to do is find the purpose we were born to mesh with. You shall become a unique gear that cannot be replaced by any other. We are all gears. There are simply so many gears in this world wallowing in sadness, for they have yet to know where and how to be. It's still hard to believe that. Take a good look at all the people gathered here. Do they have the same face as the ones you see in your everyday life? No, they all look happy. Please trust me. Yes, this is the only way I have. Now, come up here. I will give you the purpose in your life you're looking for. Do I sit in this chair? Yes. Take a seat and relax. This chair will tell you what kind of gear you are. Is this really safe? Of course it is. Oh my, you turned out to be a tough gear. A thought gear, whatever. A thought gear? It is exceedingly rare for one to be bestowed with the purpose of a thought gear, you see. They are helping me even now. For your information, my father was also a thought gear. That means those gears on the back of your head are... This one is my father's. He always provides me with his wisdom about life. Besides, meat gears need to keep company with at least one thought gear. Wait, am I really going to turn into a gear? The pain is only temporary. Oh, whoa, whoa, that took a dark twist. It will soon be followed with pure fulfillment. Everyone, let us welcome the honorable and invaluable arrival of a new thought gear. Wait, wait! I felt that in my bones. I didn't know this would happen. As the gears turn, so too does life fulfill its cycle. Amen. Oh, well, hey guys. So that's Eileen, cult leader of the Church of Gears. I've seen all kinds of gears in my life, but thought gears are new to me. This must be the rumored ritual of theirs. They get smarter by plugging gears on the back of their heads, apparently. That's a lot of horse shit. Alright, let's see. Director Yujin from the Shi Association asked us to kill 10 worshippers of the church, neutralize its leader, and secure her. I didn't quite expect the director of Shi Association Section 2 to personally give up our office a request. Something strange might be up. How long are we going to sit and watch that? Can we start shooting now? Wait for my sign. Or my signal. Ah, what a beautiful thought gear you have become. I will give you the honor of accompanying me. Creepy. You shall soon understand how happy it is to be a gear with a purpose. Yes, it may take some time to adjust. Let us start by turning you bit by bit. Good, along with the others, gently rotating, one cycle at a time. My father will gladly help you out. See? It does make you feel happy, doesn't it? I'm very glad to know you are happy. My dear followers, today, another lost gear has found its way to happiness. Praise be to the Father. Praise be! Huh? What do you mean, be careful? Now! What? What is going on? The gears, the poor gears. Please don't do this. Whoever you are, please leave us alone. We simply want to live a happy life following our destined purpose. Gah! Why is their slippery leader so hard to hit? She doesn't seem to be dodging the bullets with her own reflexes. It's as if something else is predicting the trajectory of her... for her. Whatever. Those thought gears on her head are spinning like crazy. Damn it, this sucks. We paid an arm and a leg for these bullets. Tamaki, think we can read the movement patterns of those gears? Can do. Grace her shoulder. I'll finish her off. Oh, well, hello again. A bullet crafted by Adelaire. A bullet crafted by Adelaire logic. Why, those are some expensive bullets you have there, don't you, friends? The Blue Reverberation. You are... Ah, could you be the person my father always talked about? I guess. Say, I need you right now. Would you like to come with me? Yes, of course. I've been waiting for you my whole life. A perfect fit with the gear that is me. Why, thank you? No, you don't. But first, these friends need some attention. Pluto, could you look after Eileen in the meantime? Run! The hell is going on? Why would the Blue Reverberation be here? No idea. Damn it. Looks like he's trying to kill us. If we screw this job up, we're gonna be bankrupt from all the bullets we've wasted. You literally just saw the Blue Reverberation deflect our bullets. We're no match for him in any way. Forget about anything else. We should run away and survive for now. We're almost to the exit. Hiya, friends. Who could have made such an adorable little request, I wonder? Ah, hell. To the left. Ah, you're not going anywhere with your sluggish feet. Don't you see? Unless a lifeline were to come down from the heavens, that is, no. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. My brain's just trying to... Bleh. Damn it. Maybe we should drop our guns. Are you nuts? These were hella expensive. We're never throwing them away. But we can't hide forever either. Leeway, this is... What's that invitation? From the library or whatever. Heard that the Hana has designated it as an urban plague now. Ah, look at you, all clustered together in the corner. You're like a flock of cute little chicks gathered around the cold. Blue Reverberation, we apologize if we interrupted your business. We promise to forget about anything we've seen and heard here, so could you let us go? What? Okay. Understand one condition. Under one condition. Can you tell me who gave you this request? Hmm? I'll give you 10 seconds. 9. Whatevs. Leeway. Don't do something with that invitation thing. 6. Anyone got a pen? We need something to sign the paper with. Ah, you can use mine. Take your time now. 4. Crazy bastard. Quick, sign your names here. 3. Now, the real show is only beginning. Wouldn't you agree? But of course. I want to know who Pluto is. Also, why are you all pixelated today, Roland? The Blue Reverberation. That name sounds familiar to the Red Mist. You got that right. Both of them are top-grade fixers that received a color from the Hana Association. Oh! So... Okay, let me get this straight. Gebra worked for the Hana Association. Am I understanding that correctly? Whatever. They're a cut above grade 1. What is up with the resolution today? I think I need to fix that. It's curious that such a capable fixer showed up so early. Okay, hang on 1 second. 1 second. Seriously, why is he all pixelated? This makes no sense. That can't just be me seeing that. He is, like, pixelated as shit right now. There's a lot of nutcases amongst fixers, but the Blue Reverberation is on a whole nother level. He's a certified lunatic. Is he famous? Oh, he is. He's certainly got skills, even if he's bonkers. He does appear to be skilled, seeing how he blocked those gunshots. That's why guns aren't used too often. They're not very effective against actual competent opponents. See, Angel looks fine, but Roland looks pixelated as shit. I think it's just a weird file thing that's going on. Now that you mention it, the majority of guests we've had so far don't carry firearms. Is there any other reason guns aren't used? It's the cost. They're awfully expensive. It's just not worth it most of the time. Guns are pricey on their own, but the bullets are plain ridiculous, like those poor folks said. Manufacturing bullets must be quite costly. That's true, of course. The biggest factor, though, is the tax the head levied on firearms. It depends on the gun, but 2 full magazines worth of bullets cost almost the same as a decent gun. Hell, given the entire office crew augmented procedures, it is probably cheaper than keeping enough bullets in stock for them to use. The cost is so high, it outweighs the benefit by a metric ton, and it's hard to find a workshop that treats guns or bullets. What's more, workshops aren't even allowed to craft those with a firearm without a firearm manufacturing license, which is apparently very tricky to get.
What do you think is the reason firearms are made so inaccessible?
This is just a hunch, but I think they don't want killings to happen too easily.
Killing what?
People in general.
I didn't quite expect the rulers of this city to be humanitarians.
Oh, not because the head in this city value human life or anything, obviously. It seems like they have this weird philosophy that the process of a human killing another shouldn't be trivial or insignificant.
How funny. Death can be plenty insignificant, even without guns.
Well, you aren't wrong.
Ah, shit. Why so much exposition all of a sudden? I mean, I love this game, but, you know, pacing. Phew, he's not following us at all the way here.
It's as if some omniscient person is toying with us.
A Blue Reverberation seemed like he knew everything.
We should be thankful that we survived him somehow.
Ugh. Don't get too nervous, Stefan.
How can I not be nervous? We ended up in the library we know almost nothing about. We know we're almost...
You know we're almost out of bullets, right? What was the point of running away from the Blue Reverb if we're gonna die here anyway? Then we should try to die a bit later, obviously.
Humans all die eventually. There's little use in delaying the inevitable.
See, he's got a point. Don't worry, I'll work it out. Greetings, dear guests.
Hello, I'm Stefan, soon to be dead and shelved into your bookcases.
Okay. You don't quite appear to be spirited, dear guest. It's ultimately up to you whether you'll become a book or return triumphantly with the ones you need.
Yeah, thanks for the kind words.
You're ruining our mood.
Don't mind him. We're in a bit of a hurry right now. We'll just take care of the business here and go back.
I understand. Various guests visit here with their own reasons and purposes. There have been much more impolite guests, so please don't worry about your attitude.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this lady. She seems just as eerie as the Blue Reverb. Maybe just dying to the Blue Reverb was a better idea than this.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
What are you, a parrot? Get inside already.
Fine, hothead. May you find your book in this place.
Oh, she seems a little happy about that one. Alright, so... I only get 1 act again. Alright, should I go with these guys? Gain 1 power for the first scene. Okay, gain +2 power for the first scene. Offensive dice, gain +3 power for the first scene. Okay. Inflict 2 fragile. Inflict bleed. Bleed. This page is exhausted on use. What is going on here? There's a whole lot of stuff I just straight up do not get. Okay, so it's all about taking power away from us and then just going and just increasing your own power. Okay, so this is going to be a really hard one to beat. I can already tell. Okay, so right off the bat, we got that. Okay, that's not good. Neither is that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and break you. Give people some endurance. And inflict some bleed. Let's go. Oh, that's interesting. And foos.
What the hell? Wow, okay. Was not expecting that. Okay, we got somebody staggered somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how. Okay, you are going after him. You're going to burn him if you can, and let's do this. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, so I think I know what Feeble does now. Come on, one more hit, and he's pretty much done. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't die. Let's go. Shit. 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 What the fuck? Fuck you. God, I hate that. I hate that. I got one guy dead already. Seems like everyone's going after Yesod right now, so... I was supposed to interrupt both of those. What the hell happened there? Well, Yesod's dead. Stop it. Boom. Boom. Alright, so Yesod's dead. There's no fucking saving him. Maybe I can get that to work. Let's go. What just happened there? Stop. What? Yeah, do whatever at this point. What just fucking happened? That made absolutely no sense. Okay, we do have a new book at the very least, so let's burn that, I guess, because why not? So they're just going to keep grabbing power, so you have to destroy them rather quickly. So let's... I'm going to get an invitation real quick. Okay, so this one I just need the Book of Walter and the Book of Isadora. I've prepared your usual tea, Master. Thank you, Philip. Master? Good grief. This is what I mean I must hear from my old... Good grief. This is what I must hear from my old friend. This tea has a strong aroma and tastes good today. I like it. Thank you for the compliment, sir. This is the news you received from your old friend. What is the news that you received from your old friend, may I ask? Philip, have you heard of the library? Yes, although I know little about it, other than that it's an urban legend. It has recently been exalted as an urban plague, and it appears that the Svea, so Section 6, fell victim to it. Then the old friend of yours is... Yes, it's Walter. He seems to have fallen in the library. I am so sorry. I may have killed him, I'm not sure. Foolish old pal. He struggled so much trying to rise up the ranks. And yet this is how he ends. I'm sorry for your loss. I heard he was your colleague back in the Sve. It must be heartbreaking. My heart is unscathed. Oh boy. I never was fond of Walter. Pardon? He didn't quite have the potential to be a capable man. He seemed clever, but his thoughts were one-dimensional. And his habit of making rhetoric questions... Goodness. Was that annoying? Although I suppose he did have a talent, seeing as he managed to stay in Section 6 without getting demoted further. Perhaps it was Savior, failure, or mere luck. Hi? I'm sick of the smell of It's even stronger today. Hell, Sion Bay. Hey, Philippe. Looks like you're getting better at making tea day by day, huh? He certainly is. Philip is an expert when it comes to brewing. Maybe I should learn from him so that I can make some for my wife. Thank you.
Cut it out with the awkward smile. You didn't join our office to make tea all day. Now, Yuna, Philip has shown excellent results in the field as well. He's become a proud grade 5 fixer now. If his expertise counted toward grade evaluations, he would have easily become a grade 1 and gotten a color too. See, if he were to receive a color, perhaps it would be bright yellow, much like the hue of this egg yolk floating up atop the tea. Ho-ho! It's also the color of forsythia, my favorite flower. Please stop with the silly jokes, Master. Philip needs a trusty role model. Anyway, I've taken care of the request regarding the 1,000 needles. Wow, you're impressive, Xianbei. Solving an urban legend class request on your own. Huh. He was busy. It was kind of dangerous at the end. I don't know where they got it, but they started merging into one using a brainstem focus resonator. Shit, what is my brain doing right now? The building started smelting. Needles kept pouring out of the lump like crazy. People struck by those needles started exploding and creating chaos. It was awful. And the culprit behind that was it yesterday's promise to as expected? Yeah, that seemed to be the case. I honestly didn't want to believe it, but it looks like magic really does exist. Strange symbols and stuff were carved on every needle. I haven't heard... Fucking hell, I am so sorry. My brain just doesn't want to work with the reading right now. God. You guys have no idea how much of a workout having to read all this dialogue is to me. I haven't even heard of any other amplification device that could do that. Not from my knowledge, at least. Still, you've dealt with it and come back alive. You are you are the pride of our office, Yuna. Feels like I'm the only working member, though. And monthly rent is rather intimidating since our office is in the nest. You know the request I just did won't be enough to cover it, right? Ah, no need to worry about our financial situation. I received a request that could keep us afloat for 3 months. Is that an urban plague class job or something? It is indeed. An urban plague. What is it about? Is our office getting alone? Is our office going alone? Sorry. It's the library. I tried contacting the Wedge office, but they seem to be busy with their own work. Thus, we will be taking care of it by ourselves for now. Besides, this request was directly assigned to us by the Svei Association. Perhaps they deemed that they only need an office proficient in combat for this job. Got it. I'll make some calls then. Please do, Yuna. This is going to be my first time handling an urban plague class case. That is true, Philip. I know this is your first time with an urban plague class request, but try to loosen up a bit. Think of it as a learning experience. Watch how I or Yuna act on the field. If we get this job done, why don't we throw a party at your house like the last time, Gramps? You surely have ways to get yourself fed, Yuna. I know how much I love to eat. You know how much I love to eat, don't you, Gramps? And your cooking is awesome too. House party, huh? Why the long face, Philip? Got too nervous to take on an urban plague? It's nothing. Well, all right then. I'll be preparing first. Philip, how about a small conversation between the two of us once this job is done? Sure. It seemed as if you had concerns in your mind. Understood, sir. Oh my god! Stop with the dialogue! Shit! Ugh. Also, why is Roland still fucked? Huh, that Gramps is still doing fixer work. You know him? It's nothing huge.
came across him a few times in the past and owed him some favors. And he's one of the veterans, too. He made his bones on a degree in the smoke war when he was younger.
He did seem to have many connections.
Although he was washed up now, just like me. Although he's washed up now, just like me.
He seems to be faring much better than you, though.
Oh, did you really have to stab me in the face with those facts?
The interior is pretty slick. Reminds me of the factory we raided as part of the Midnight Pancreas Burgers request. What the fuck?
Please, I don't even want to be reminded of that case. And I'm not seeing any similarities here.
I mean, the factory was also pretty clean and moody for a place where terrible things.
Oh, Philip. I almost got to retaste this I drank a bit ago. Sorry, sir.
Greetings, dear guests.
A pleasure to meet you. You must be Angela.
Yes, I am the director and librarian of my oldest namesake.
Tell me, what should we do to kill you?
I'd like to know that as well.
I see. You have the capabilities from casual banter.
Let's cut the chat short, shall we, Master?
Now, Angela, do not hope to meet a peaceful end after imbruing your hands in so much blood.
I believe the same can be said of you. May you find your book in this place, then.
Hooray! And still one act remaining. God damn it! Oh shit. Cannot overlap at the start of the act. 3 random allies gain 2 protection. On a successful hit, deal 1 to 2 additional stagger damage. What is all this shit? What is this? Burn damage. Burn. Inflict, burn. Reduce power. Okay, let's switch things up. Burn damage. HP recovery, bleed. Melketh. You haven't died yet this episode, so let's do that. Alright, so I also figured out that this is a thing. So I'm going to turn off quick mode so I can actually... What the fuck? Hell, congratulations, you're dead now. Jesus Christ. Okay, we need to stop that. Like nowish. Okay. And you... Do. Let's go. Ow. Whoa. 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 Oh. I'm rolling now. How did he Okay. Alright, well I guess that happened. How are you getting these high roll? Fine, whatever. Alright, let's go. See how I die here. Cool. Shit. Boom. Okay, cool. Neat. Stop doing that. What is up with these fucking rolls here recently? Seriously, what is up with all this shit? It's like I'm doing nothing to them. I don't like this at all. Alright, let's see what we got here. Shit. Alright, and go! Yes! Cool. Got him. Kill. Ow. No. Stop it. Why do they get such high burden damage when mine is just complete crap? Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna need some, we're gonna need to inflict as much burn as possible. Especially since you're gonna die now. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna die. Well, whatever. Why do I even bother anymore? Alright, so I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to get these guys better built up to actually work with each other. And now that I know that the slow mode is a thing, off camera, I'm going to try to... I don't know, figure out how all this shit works. Your comments are helping. Right now, it's just more focused on just figuring out what the next few floors have to offer. So let's see, what do we need for next episode? This? Okay. Alright, so next episode, we will take a look at this, get the story read, and then we will try to fight our way through these 3 floors, possibly this one. That's the plan anyways. But a lot of that is just going to require me using these books and burning them and getting a bunch of cards that actually are going to be useful to me. In other words, I got a lot of work to do to actually build a really good deck. Or I could just, I don't know. Leave your suggestions for decks that I should build in the comment section below, or suggestions on where to find some good decks that can be built. Or you can join us over on Discord, talk to me directly there, and submit your memes, as long as they don't have videos apparently, because YouTube hates that. And if you want to help support the channel, there'll be links in the description below for Patreon if you want to make a monthly donation, or Coffee if you just want to send me a tip. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to show me some love down below by hitting the like button, and don't forget to check out the annotations for more videos. And I will see you in the next video.